Hey.
We're live.
And we're back for another year.
The boys are back.
Truly, honestly.
So, a little different face.
Yeah.
Instead of good old Kobe Hatcher.
I'm the new face of the Blitz podcast.
Interesting. That's an interesting
One
take.
final ride with the boys, senior year.
Final ride.
Let's get it going, baby.
So, football.
We played in it, yeah.
Final score was
We played, 21-28.
21.
Game outcome should have been a lot different, though.
You think so?
One would say if it was a baseball game, there would have been about 8 errors on our side. So
That's a good way of putting it.
wasn't the cleanest game, but definitely something to learn from.
Definitely not the cleanest, just performing at all. Just, people were talking and
I'll tell you what, though.
Not penalties, not laundry.
lots of laundry on the field.
Lots of laundry.
Projectability of this football team is through the roof.
Really, Patty? Say more.
I think so. I think with Shamar Brown, we got
Talented young
Dean
fellow.
Deep Ball Donaldson.
According to the QB plug himself.
Oh, God. And then we got
Dean Deep Ball Donaldson.
Love that.
Ezra. Yes,
Close.
Ezra. I'm new with the roster, but
That's true. It's okay.
Ezra,
Good.
he ran the option very well.
You did. I saw the final line. It was 315 rushing yards.
How many passing?
Maybe 20 or 25.
That's
Let
the
me-
one
let me-
thing that's got to change.
Let me look. It's so sad. And, you rush the ball for 315 yards, you should win the football game.
Yeah.
We held them to, I think, 12 yards rushing the whole game
Wow.
and still lost. Hey, if you don't play a clean game, that's how you're going to lose. Let's see. We got it. Yeah. So, actually, Prep, 318 rushing yards, 50 passing yards, 368 total yards. Bell West, 307 total yards, 295 passing yards, and 12 rushing yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they just flipped.
They literally just flew it on us.
And minus the 2 plays. Minus the one to Davon and the other one, probably 100 passing yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a couple deep balls. They had
And
some really
honestly,
good receivers, though.
From a football player's perspective, we just didn't. We allowed technically 1 touchdown that game. All the other ones were just miscommunications we had with their secondary.
Yeah, secondary had a tough time.
The wheel route to Davon for the first one.
That was a dime.
That was doing right. That was a great ball, but did we have miscommunication?
Actually, the
with our
second one
corners
was
and
a dime.
safeties? Oh, the over the shoulder.
Yeah.
That was really
that
was a dime. I saw a picture and it was Zach McClay, and the ball's right here, and he had this much room between.
Yeah.
He kind of underthrew Davon on that, actually.
On the
but-
wheel route?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
when you're
oh,
that
yeah.
fast, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I mean, when you're that open,
Yeah,
there's
that
no
too.
No one near him.
there's no one within 5 feet of him. But I mean, I think if we eliminate the miscommunications, we'll win on Friday. And speaking of Friday, voted the biggest game in the state.
You know what week it
Really?
is?
It's Westside Week, baby.
Westside week.
It was Westside
It
Week.
is Westside Week.
Big
What's
time. week.
Westside doesn't go to there as much. They stick more to a ground game as well, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know. We don't know what we're gonna get with the new coach. We
Yeah.
don't. 11 of their 22 starters are transfers.
What? Really?
11 of 22.
Jalen. There's a couple guys from Burke.
Yeah, I heard it's a lot of guys from Burke.
That's
New coach,
crazy.
though.
Big Tuna.
Big Tuna? I'm assuming that's
Tunison.
a J.J. Watt type player.
Yeah.
It's basically J.J. Watt.
It's
what I'm hearing.
And then you got all the guys coming back that are really good, like the Rezaks. You got to give them credit;
yeah.
they're pretty solid.
Yeah.
Caleb Benning, Jamez, but it was also their first game.
True.
So you don't know.
True.
You don't know what you're gonna get. Last year, the final score was 7-16, right? It was weird.
Yeah.
Was it 7-21?
They scored right away, and then
It was a close game. We just didn't move
I
the
think
ball.
we had 2.
2 touchdowns.
No, I feel like I don't know.
Oh, because there was a safety or something.
Yeah, there's a safety.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Sounds like the recipe for a dogfight, though, if you ask me.
I mean, hey,
Should be a great game.
I think
Should be a great game.
the cage will show out
Of course.
as always.
Cage will get up. But, yeah.
This week is going to be crazy. I
We know
can't
the
wait to see
theme.
their signs. Oh, we're painting up.
Peyton up.
Painting up.
It's painting up. We're doing it. We're running it back.
You love to see it.
It's always a good time.
I'm excited to see what they put in their school. They have that like huge sign. Like last year it was things that are worse than, like things that are better than prep, and it was like bad Wi-Fi, wet socks, and it was like
Brutal.
it was it was brutal,
messed
but
up.
that's part of the rivalry. It's the best rivalry in the state.
Part of the rivalry. Oh,
I
rivalry.
believe
Rivalry,
it.
sorry.
100%. 120%.
But no, it'll be a good game. It's probably gonna be very similar to the Bell West game, except it'll be a lot more just running the football between the two teams.
True. But that D line's there.
Yeah, the D line played really, really well.
Yeah.
And they had like 2 or 3 sacks, and they guarded like the shovel passes and the screens really, really well.
Yeah, they had a lot of screens.
They retraced really well, and that's how they beat us. And we didn't tackle well.
Pretty sure Mick had a tackle about 15 yards up the field. Yeah. On one of the plays. Yeah.
That's what you ask from your D line. Don't stop. Just throw it on the football after the play. It's a run play, and the linebackers don't get their fits in. You go chase him down.
Yeah.
Also helped having 3 for 3 on PATs.
Hey, shout out Fort Hamilton.
That was good to see.
Fort Hamilton.
I think he had that field goal too if he would have.
I think he would have had it. The game would have been so much different.
Yeah, I was happy to see him knock all 3 of those down.
Because let's say we hit the field goal hypothetically, and it's like, all right, now you're up 21-24. You're kicking the ball off. Your defense just played well that quarter. The defense played well other than the second quarter.
Yeah, I'd support that.
I think the defense played well.
They allowed 7 points in the second half.
Yeah.
And not till a minute left in the
second
fourth quarter.
was rough, but I don't know.
It was just like last year. The second quarter killed us against Bell West, too. Actually, no, it was the first quarter for Bell West when they put up 21.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
But we came back and made it close, and, we just let up the big play first.
Yeah, it was about 8 plays.
But, you always make the biggest improvement week 1 to week 2. So
that's the thing. I think that'll be a big difference between you guys and Westside.
Mm-hmm. Is that we've had the game.
Yeah.
If there's any year to win it, it's this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably one of our better shots.
We've got to win it for prep because 4 years of
bring it home, baby.
Yeah, we got it.
I was in 7th grade last time we won.
Really?
It would have been 8th grade.
Nope. 8th grade, we played at Benson and got killed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. So
7th grade.
Mason Armstead's back of the end zone touchdown
at
Westside.
Yeah. I was on the sideline for that. That's hype.
That was Young's first year.
Yeah, Mason Armstead was.
He was him. Oh, he was a sophomore when he caught that.
Himothy.
Him Harbaugh.
Truly.
Him Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Truly.
Predictions for this week.
Let's go down the line. So first.
All right. My prediction, I think Prep is going to win the game 28-24.
Ooh, close game. So how do you think Prep gets it over the edge?
I think we're just going to play a clean game, and our defense is going to give us a chance. And I think they might, throw a couple more passes in there this week. Mm-hmm. They got all kinds of stuff to look at and prepare for this week with. So I think 28-24.
That's a good one. All right,
yeah, I got put on the spot. How about you now?
12-21. 12-21.
Really?
Defense is going to put up some stops, and it's going to be a field goal show for the old Warriors.
Really?
I don't think they're pushing it.
They do have a really good kicker. They do have a really good kicker.
Tristan,
So they're just going
to –
I do think that they're just going to kick it deep every time and just try to have us go from the 25 and go 75 yards. I think it is close. I think Prep breaks away in the fourth quarter. I think if they don't have a quarter blow up, I think we win like really easily. Wow. I think like by a touchdown or by 10, like not like 14 or more. I think Prep gets it done though, because this team is relatively young.
Westside's?
Yeah, and they don't have.
That surprised me about all the transfers.
I mean, their O-line is.
What's their strong point?
Probably their wideouts and their secondary.
Yeah, they got good guys on the edges.
Like I feel like.
Is their O-line solid?
According to Mike Sauter, that's their unknown is their O-line and D-line, because they run a weird defense. They run a 3-4.
Yeah.
So, and then their offense, they have like Griff Barron, like those. They have dudes like ours.
Yeah.
But I think what separates our dudes from theirs is it's going to be 95 degrees on Friday.
Really?
We're not
Hot
having-
one?
We're not having a repeat of last year. We're not cramping. Knock on wood. Yeah. And I think just having the first game under your belt and seeing like all of the stuff in action really does work. So I think Preb wins. I don't think we get 35. I think we get like 30 though. And I think we have a defensive score. So I'll go 30. I'll go 30 like 21. I think we score a field. I think we hit a field goal.
Yeah.
And then get to like 23 and then score.
Miss a PAT, hit a field goal.
Something like that. Yeah, something Ford will do. Ford, we still love you. Let's talk about the rest of the schedule.
Just predicted to miss PAT.
yeah.
And then you tried to hide it. You're like, oh, it was 30. Oh, I meant 31. No,
Yeah.
You meant 30.
I meant 30.
You just
30,
predicted
Sam.
a miss.
I meant 30.
Ford, if you're watching this, Coat just predicted a miss PAT. So what do you say we prove him wrong this week and win 31 to
How about he hits everything? 21.
21?
Let's win by 30 with 10 field goals.
Why not?
Yeah,
have
let's
a
blow
day,
him out.
Ford.
Let's
Have
win
a day,
45 to
Ford.
nothing.
Yeah.
Have a day, Ford.
Have a day.
But rest of the schedule.
After the first 3 weeks, it gets a little easier, doesn't it?
Gretna, Millard
Gretna's
North.
four.
I thought so.
Gretna's week
Gretna's
4.
Wait, so Millard North
North
week
next
3?
week, and then Gretna, and then district play. But our district's like
Yeah, okay,
really
the district's easy,
I
yeah.
don't think
District play already after that?
yeah, it's the last 4. It's week 5 to week 9.
Is it okay? So is it usually first 4 out?
First 4 are always out of your district.
Okay.
That's good. Well,
But district's like
It's
not great. Yeah.
It's not. When you get Benson and Papio in your district,
Okay.
I hope you win a football. I hope you win the district.
So if we can go.
Burke's in it too, and Burke's not even in the top 15. Central's not even in the top 15. Actually, they might be like literally 15 or 14.
Yeah.
But
it's
that's
so
like
if we can go like what, like 2-2 through our first 4.
I think honestly, the district play of the season is referred to the second half of the season. Like it's wiped clean, and you're 0-0 in the district, because you haven't played anybody in your district yet. So, I think by the time district comes around, we turn it on. If we have not turned it on already by this week, all of the guys are fully locked in. We don't want to lose again. And we're gonna do everything we can because prep needs this a lot.
Prep does need this.
But yeah, so district play. I think it's Burke, Central. I think we play Millard West in there. We always play them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be okay. They're not gonna be. Last year they were kind of good. They were pretty good last year. I think they were like top 10 when we played them. So are we?
not today.
But no, I think the district will win the district and go into the playoffs, and I think we'll be the scariest team in the playoffs to play.
Really?
Oh,
Little dark horse.
Easily.
If we go into, we'll be like Omaha North last year. North had a tough schedule,
Yeah.
and we ended up being the 16 seed, and stunned Millard South in the first round. Like, it could easily be us. Except I don't think we'll be a 16.
Yeah.
But like we could be like a 7 or an 8, and go and play like, I don't know, who would be like at the time, really like a 4 or 5. North could be up there. Papio South maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen how good they are. Gretna could be. Gretna could get stunned in the first 2 weeks
Yeah.
and drop a couple.
Who do they play this week?
I don't know. Elk South could be in there too. They're pretty solid.
Yeah.
They got Maverick Noon.
Yeah.
He's him. I'll tell you that.
Really? Did he commit to Nebraska?
I think so.
I thought he did.
Hey, Nebraska's got a lot of recruits in the 2023 class.
They're looking good, man.
Looking good?
I think they got it.
Yeah,
we got the natty in a couple.
Yeah. I don't. Other than that, predictions and the rest of the schedule. You want to talk a little Husker football, or are we wrapping it up?
What's the time on this?
We're at 14 minutes.
Yeah, we'd spit a little Huskies.
A little Husky football. What do you think for Northwestern? I don't know. I don't know.
I think everyone's
It's
ready.
that team we always play too close every year.
Yeah.
Except for last year, but yeah, that is true.
Yeah, we did kill them last year, didn't we?
Yeah. At Memorial, that night game. Okay, but it's in Dublin, obviously, but it's a night game there.
It's going to be a close game.
Yeah.
Neither team wants to go that far and
No.
get blown out. I think it'll be a close game.
But we got like 10, 11,000 going, and Northwestern's only got like 3 fan wise. So they'll have the support there. So it'll be like a home game for them. But
what I'm really excited to see is OU.
yeah,
In Lincoln. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, OU and Lincoln's gonna
They could stun OU with the new coaching staff and a lot of players that committed to. Huh?
OU.
Oklahoma.
They play Oklahoma in Ireland?
No, they play Oklahoma in Lincoln.
Memorial.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, yeah.
No, I think they could stun Oklahoma, though. And
I don't even know
that'd be great.
If
that'd
both
be a great
teams
game.
are going in there 3-0, I think that's college game day. Let's see a dogfight.
It actually
I think that could be like.
You think we'd be 3-0 at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our first
I
three
think
games aren't
no.
super tough.
I buy into that. I think we'll be 3-0 week 4. We have 5 QBs. Oh, you throw a pick. All right, we got a different guy. Oh, you threw a pick. All right, let's
Don't
get
we have the Texas transfer.
Which Torah? Oh, Casey Thompson.
Casey Thompson.
How is he?
He's starting.
Is he solid?
Yeah, I think he's.
I think he's QB1.
I've been paying attention to Husker football.
He is. I think he's really good.
I pay minimal attention. And then we got Purdy.
Chubb Purdy, Richard Torres. He's a 3-star from Texas out of high school. Apparently, he's got a cannon.
Really?
Strongest arm
he
on the
can
team,
zip that
supposedly.
thing. Logan Smothers.
How's the run game?
Run game's good. Anthony Grant's a new transfer in from JUCO. He was JUCO player of the year last year. But yeah, he can move the rock. He's a big dog. Guys like Jaquez Ramir Johnson. He can move. He's a slot guy now.
Mm-hmm.
But he'll be playing a little bit of back too. So.
Ooh, rumor has it the Coldest Crawford minus the
Coldest?
NIL deal, torn ACL.
Yeah, he did.
Confirmed.
I think he did, but he was getting redshirt this year, so I don't think that's the biggest deal ever. But
And then his
the coldest for the coldest.
who's a tight end JUCO transfer? Trying to think. Who's a tight end that tore his ACL last year? Fedoni. Is he back?
I think he got injured again, but I think he's back now.
We got AJ too.
AJ Rollins, yeah. Travis.
They were all at the
Fulton,
game on Friday.
Oh really?
Yeah, they when we were walking off the field, depressed.
Bullwatch still play. Both the Bullwatch.
Did Xavier Betts leave?
I think he got kicked off or something.
Yeah.
I think he was. I don't know.
You just don't want to say.
No, I actually don't. It was either weed or grades or something.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he was good.
Yeah, he was. He probably.
He was gonna be really good.
Did you guys see Cam Jerkins trying to block Jordan Davis at Eagles training camp?
No.
It's Cam had to do a new blocking technique. It was a bunny hop technique, and he almost pancaked Jordan Davis.
Really?
Yeah. And then Jordan figured it out, and now when he tries to do it, Jordan just runs over him.
He just goes right away or what?
Yeah, so he'll just start jumping towards Jordan Davis. It's so weird.
That's so funny.
It's so weird, but it's also Cam Jerkins. So
he's a hoss, truly.
He is. No, but if college game day was OU Nebraska,
I think it was a good.
I think it.
I don't know what other games are that week, but
You know what happened last time we had college game day?
yeah,
Let's not talk
good
about
Lord.
Well, that was
embarrassing.
That game day was such a long shot too. All three, the other teams had to I think Utah had to lose, Washington State and somebody else had to lose for us to get it, and they all lost, and I was it's kind of a waste to come here.
It wasn't a good one, yeah.
Who would they get to what was I gonna say to do the guest picker, because they did Dwayne Wade's wife last time.
Oh yeah, they should get Buffett or something.
Yeah.
I don't think they could.
So, it's apparent. What's the spread? The spread's Nebraska at -13.
For Oklahoma?
No, for Northwestern.
Oh.
For OU, that'd be insane.
I was like, what?
No.
Yeah, I think Nebraska will win by double digits.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I think it'll be closer than that.
I bet it'll be 25-40 or something.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna see if I can look up college football schedule week 4.
I'm gonna guess.
Okay.
42-14.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll get it.
I think it's gonna be a blowout. Although I did just say that I think it'll be close.
Yeah.
So
week 4. I'm not gonna lie. Wait.
I think if it's a home game, 42-14.
We don't play them week 4.
In Dublin, we'll win 35-21.
Yeah.
We play in week 3.
No, we play.
Yeah, we play them in week 3.
Well, this is a week 0 game.
Yeah, so
With
technically week
Northwestern.
3, so our 4th
Yeah.
game of the year. Because I was gonna say week 4 is Michael, it's kind of stacked. So week 3 is, if we were to play them.
Like, who's Bama play? Do you see that?
Oh, no, we'll probably get it.
You think so?
Oh, maybe not. BYU, Oregon, in Eugene. Yeah, Alabama's not going to get it.
BYU, Oregon ain't getting it over that.
Yeah, I think that they've put
Miami and Texas A&M in College Station.
Probably not.
Yeah, I know. Those are really the only games.
If both teams are 3-0 going into this,
that
they
week,
really should go.
Yeah.
Because that's old rivalry, back from the 90s.
Yeah. Week 4 is kind of crazy though. It's here. Let's see. I was gonna say week 4, Wisconsin, Ohio State in Columbus, Baylor and Iowa State in Ames, Kansas State, Oklahoma in Norman, Minnesota and Michigan State in Lansing.
That's a good game.
Tulsa and Ole Miss in Oxford, Utah and Arizona State, wherever Arizona State is at. I don't even know where it's at.
Arizona.
Yeah, good answer. Notre Dame's at UNC.
Notre Dame.
Yeah. Connecticut and NC State. Arkansas A&M again.
That's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Vanderbilt,
Arkansas.
Alabama.
You got Arkansas on that?
Oh, Clemson, Wake Forest.
I'll probably
Clemson.
It's in Wake Forest though.
Is Clemson ever gonna be good again?
They're ranked 4th this year.
What?
DJ Ugalele is not it. He's not the best.
No.
Last year for them was also kind of a.
How did you go from unranked to 4 in preseason?
I don't know. I honestly I don't get it. They're not even that
That's something.
They're not even that good. But I mean, Michael, it's kind of it for this week.
Yeah, we should probably cut it here soon.
All right.
Where are we at?
We need an outro.
6.
We're at 6. Great.